Alrighty guys, welcome back. Last episode I went over Angmar's basic abilities and unit, and in part 2 I'll be covering Angmar's heroes. So, I put them all summoned here, and I put them into combat before showing what they are. So that was a bit of a doozy. There you go. We just called them back. That was good. There they come on across the river. Oh, and I wonder what map this is, by the way. It's the Anduin, because there's those two statues, you know, the Fellowship they sail down. This is Isildur and Elendil. So, that's that. Where's... He's not being too patient. Alright, well while we wait for him to arrive, I'll go through who I've got. We have Hwalda, he's a hill chieftain, he's sort of the one... He's the one that the Witch King sides with to, you know, infiltrate Ruda. You know, when Angmar falls. Here, this guy... He's new here, he wasn't actually part... Is Draglin. And he's like the wolf chief. He's like a chieftain guy, but he's like in charge of the wolf. That's why he's got this large wolf that follows him around. He's called Bestie. They're BFFs. This guy with a funny neck is Zafrago. He's the cap. Yeah, I don't know. He's another customer. I'm not sure who he's supposed to be. He reminds me a lot of a Warhammer character, just this big bulky arm with the sword. Though that weird thing his neck is doing, I don't know. It's like his head's centered, but he's got this long neck. This guy here, Mornamath. He replaced Morgamir, so you had played before. Morgamir was a lieutenant of Kandum, and he was one of the 9 Nazgul. But that wasn't canon, so they replaced him with Mornamath. He was still Lieutenant Kandum, but he's just not one of the 9 Nazgul. He's just... looks like... If you go in closer, he looks like a Wraith. Saga Atlantis. Fuck. Which might be why that does one. This is... Jumath. And he's the captain of the Rangers, the Dark Rangers. And you can swap him. Oh. Wrong one. And that's a different arm, which I prefer that one. That's just my opinion. You can swap him back. Last but not least, you have the Witch King of Angmar. And these are the robes he wore when he was Witch King. It was different to the ones he wore when he was in Mordor. Still got the big flail. Although, to be accurate, it wasn't like that. It was more of a it's more of a mace than a flail, but still, and that's a sword that they showed him with, which I like. So you see his helmet, his Iron Crown. It's not called a Master Helmet. It's called the Iron Crown, which is what his banner is called. But he's got, it's virtually how it is in the like in the movie Return of the King, except it didn't have those side parts. So you see it's more crown. Trying to make it a bit more crown-like. So that. So he can mount a horse. Just allow that to. And that's his Phantom Steed of Angmar, which they've changed it around, and I really like the new look of that. It's really good, actually. So, and I don't know a lot of their abilities actually. We're missing one. We're missing. Where's the Bestie? No.
Fürchte den Wolf.
I do know Warmarth is whatever his name is. The used to Morgan and he gets at level 7. He gets really good ability for destroying structures. So, and it's really good. I mean, it takes like 3/4 of 2/3 of any building's health. It's gonna fight. Just see how good they are fighting. Actually, they've leveled up quite a bit already.
We must fight them off again.
So you don't actually get too many heroes. I don't think you get. Pretty sure you don't get any like, exclusive heroes. I can always check that out if I send this guy invested to capture the inn. I forgot about the inn heroes. We'll just see who's that. And use that. He's not bothered. Have some range, dark rangers along here. Master died. So they've lost the building now, and I'm going to recapture it. But for how long I'll keep it, I don't know. But as you can see, they're leveling up pretty well. I said, I don't think he's Canon. I don't think. Pretty sure only Hualda, the Witch King, and maybe Dumarth are the only like actual canon heroes. So no, we don't get any elite heroes. We get though, which just they just slay, which is nothing. We get the 2 wizards. So that's all we get. Nothing fancy. And I forgot in part 2, I normally show the fortress upgrade. So, Angmar Fortress has 7 plots, I believe, and I usually do. Front 2 is that. These 2. 2 on the side I do as trebuchets. Troll, little one I do as a wolf den, which is actually it's just a I don't know, like a little game. It's just wolves that hang around it and they just attack. Just it's nothing super fancy, but I just like it. And as for the upgrades on the actual fortress themselves,
we are ready to strike. Ihr könnt auf mich nicht verzichten.
we have. Oh, hang on, got the right one. Flammen der Kantelt. The dunk help, not the other word. Which pretty much gives you a little bonus to morale bonus trips to nearby. There's the Stackelgraben. That is a spike ring, pretty much means enemies that come near to it, they just get damaged because of the spike ring. This one, oh, Ausbuscus. That just allows, that means your arrow towers and your trebuchets will have the ice munitions. The House of Velkarken, which actually Witch King Sanctuary, House of Lamentation is what it's called. And I think that heals nearby units, I'm not 100% sure about that. Well, but you see, everything's all built up, that sort of thing, and you see there's little puppy dogs running around happily.
The forces come again.
Can't hear it, but it's really dramatic music playing. Oh!
Ich befehlige die dunklen Mächte. So soll es sein.
And he died it. And all these sharp are getting clickable, but they only have, you can only click on once, so might be able to, oh my god, I can only click them again, but you can't. Oh, I lost 2 heroes. Oops. I need it back.
Und Ehre. Für die Ehre. No man can stand before my blade. Ich lasse mich nicht herumschicken.
Best ball.
Gebt euren Befehl.
I do love the German, how they speak in German. But you couldn't make the Witch King sound any more evil by making him speak German. You honestly just couldn't. Ding dong, I'm forgetting one hero here. Oh my god, stop pushing me that side. Just give me 2 seconds. There's another hero. It's a white, barrow white hero called Karsh. He was actually an original hero, but they've changed him around a little bit, given him a completely different look. And for those who don't know, Karsh was the last captain of Cardland, defending the Barrow Downs. Morgamir used... Well, it says the Witch King, but in the game Morgamir does, I don't know who's right or whatever. Used a Morgul Blade, that's what Frodo gets stabbed with in Fellowship of the Ring, and it turns him into a Barrow White. Or a White, as it were.
I come to command.
And then they use him to poison the Barrow Downs. It's a good game. I mean, campaign took me a week to get through, because even on easier levels, it's stupid. Like, not stupid, they're good levels, but, you know, they send you in with, like, your basic units, like the Hillman and all that. And the enemy straight up has, you know, forged blades, heavy armor, like all the real good stuff. Alrighty, so now we have Karsh. As you can see, he does have a timer on him, but that I'm not going to do. I'll show you later. You use that. I'm pretty sure it's that one. Or is that? I can't remember. And you can have Karsh. Like, yeah, it'll be permanently there. Alrighty, so we've got the frozen Death Lamentation. Next comes the Ice Wall.
Wusstest du, dass all deine Türen verschlossen waren?
This just pretty much strengthens your fortress, gives it a nice little cut there, and it strengthens your walls within a certain radius, like they're close enough. So that's what that does. Good lord, there are a lot of goblins. Good lord. Alrighty. I'm going to pause it, guys. Thanks for watching. So yeah, that's your basic run through of the Angmar heroes. Tune in tomorrow and I'll be going over the Ring Hero and the Palantir powers. So, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.